Wandering Winder. Triumph. No village for the Rangers. I'm gonna go Cave Jack here. Monastery, there is something to Monastery with between experiment and yeah, and there are a lot of points here, so we need to make sure we build enough, but you just can't draw very much. Theoretically, you could get a bunch of imps and experiments, um, but that's not sustainable because the experiments you're not going to be able to regain. So I'm going to go Cave Jack. We still want to pop lamp pretty quick. Cave Jack will help us do that. Sheep's also pretty nice. You're going for Ranger, okay. I don't think Ranger's where I want to be here. Tormentor, Groundskeeper, Experiment and Monastery or Haven. This is 2 coppers, 3 estates, and an experiment. It's not a great. This is going to be what? Experiment, cave, or silver. I assume not Haven or a second monastery. Okay. It's obviously not a good draw. I'm gonna have 4 next turn. Well, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, gonna buy a Haven. I'm also gonna buy a Haven here. Here, I think I might buy a gold. Haven, Jack, Copper, Lamp. I can draw. I need to draw Cave right off the top here. Or I guess I could draw my other experiment into Cave. And I also then am going to need to draw the silver, but to pop this turn. That's what I mean here. Okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah, so it's not going to happen this turn. Hold on. Let's set this aside. Give ourselves a chance for next turn. This was not a good draw. Haven, Lamp. 1, 2, 3, 4. This would only be 5. It would be really nice to not draw my Cave dead all the time. You've probably popped here, right? Oh, you didn't find your silver. Excellent. This is going to make it a lot harder for you now. Although you're going to be thinning a lot here if you have your monastery in hand. Copper. Yeah. Let's just take another gold. Yeah. Popping is going to become harder and harder, but if I can pop, I think I'm going to be ahead. So we're going to play experiment, we're going to play cave and discard, we're going to play jack, we're going to draw a bunch, we're going to buy experiments, we're going to trash a bunch with the monastery. This is the plan. Or we could just province. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to draw. Is there even anything I can draw here? I don't think I have anything left. But I can province again. The provincing is, there's so many points available, even ignoring the infinite points from bishop, that I'm not hugely confident about that plan, but three cards. You got to get your lamp pop in very soon, right? I think you have a, maybe you don't have a silver. Well, this is 2 havens now in play, so that's going to make things harder. A little surprised you played the ranger. Oh, that's still 6. Okay, never mind. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. What is this? Gold, groundskeeper. Something in experiment triumph. Triumph. It would score a lot of points. And your deck's probably better than mine. Yeah, triumph. Trash all the coppers. You're going to need to wish for some golds, but one, two, three, four. Okay, so I get my lamp to pop here, which is real nice. I believe I can play this cave normal. No, I could draw province. Let's just sheep it. The way I win this game is to just power through all the provinces fast enough. You gotta be wishing for some money, right? Right? At some point. All the money in your deck is 1 silver, right? Am I wrong about that? Your hand is Wish, Ranger, Estate, Wish, Ranger, Estate, Haven, Silver. You have one more card that I can't. Monastery. Yeah. So right now you're not looking at enough money to do much anything. This is going to be for gold, right? Yeah. And you play ranger. I mean, you could sheep something, but that doesn't seem very good to me. Sure, you set whatever aside, you play the ranger, you have this much money. You might be going experiment triumph here. You did gain 3 cards this turn, so it would be a lot of points. I would think experiment triumph more likely than... Yeah, okay. But you're also not going to have much money next turn. I should buy a groundskeeper this turn, I think. No, I shouldn't. This game isn't... Maybe I should. Am I going to play it 3 times? Probably not. Yeah, you completely lack money here. You buy a copper, or 2 coppers, so you can trash the estates, though. Maybe I'm supposed to buy a tormentor here. That doesn't seem too bad to me. Like I say, I think my plan is to take all the provinces. Well, we're going to discard whatever card is on top here, which I can't remember. But triggering the shuffle is too good not to do. Groundskeeper, Haven, Ranger. Double groundskeeper, doesn't trash anything. Even though it's that, we're gonna pitch it, take experiments. Okay, 5 groundskeepers. I guess my problem here is that every green card you buy is simply worth a full province. Yes, your plan is just better than mine. Well, I guess your deck falls apart at some point, or at least that's the hope. I don't know that it's true, but it's the hope. You're going to have 7 money this turn. I won't be surprised if you go groundskeeper estate. I think you're going to have 7 money. Actually, I'm not. I assume you've just haven the monastery perpetually. I don't see any way of me trying to win if it's not taking a million provinces, though, so we're going to keep doing that. Yeah. Are you going to take an estate, or are you going to take a haven, or nothing? Are you going to triumph? Triumph would seem pretty bad to me now, I think. think I would score at some point soon if I were you. You can keep taking those. I feel like that's the only way I win, though. Didn't trash anything. Okay. Let's take one of these. Interesting. Gonna buy the last groundskeeper. My fairgrounds should be close to 6. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 13, 14. I think just duchy will get me there. My problem is you're about to score a lot of points off these groundskeeper things. Oh, do I not have an estate? I probably don't have an estate anymore. So I maybe need a couple things. We're going to be buying a green card this turn. Yup. You should probably get another one, right? It's not going to be hugely long that you're going to be able to get 9 VP from buys, so I'm pretty sure you should take another estate here. Okay, so I am up to 6-point fairgrounds now. My draw's not been the best. My draw's not been the best, but obviously I'm also getting, outplayed. I would not buy province if I were you. Go duchy estate or fairgrounds estate. Or experiment something. Experiment duchy maybe. You probably don't really want to lower estates if, well, it's not really going to matter, but right, what are we doing here? We're probably resigning. We're resigning to any reasonable turn, basically. We're resigning to a not reasonable turn. What am I doing?